In the quaint Korean village of Songdong, nestled on the edge of a dense, ancient forest, a sense of unease had settled over the community. The villagers spoke in hushed tones about the recent deaths, each one shrouded in mystery and fear. No one ventured out after nightfall, for every night, a haunting sound emanated from the forest, a sound that sent chills down their spines and kept them locked in their homes until dawn. By morning, another body would be found. The villagers whispered of a creature lurking in the forest, a malevolent being responsible for the deaths. But when the village head was found dead one morning, the fear escalated into panic. Who could protect them if even their leader was not safe? Amidst this chaos, a detective from the city, Han Jae-sun, arrived in Songdong. Middle-aged, with a chiseled jaw and sharp eyes that missed nothing, Detective Han was known for his uncanny ability to solve the most perplexing cases. He was a man who believed in logic and evidence, not in superstitions and ghost stories. Detective Han began his investigation methodically. He interviewed the villagers, noted their fears, and listened to the tales of the forest creature. But his attention was drawn to the village head's home, where he meticulously examined the scene of the crime. There were no signs of forced entry, suggesting that the victim knew his killer. He then studied the pattern of the deaths, noting that they all occurred on nights when the eerie sounds were heard from the forest. He ventured into the forest during the day, carefully examining the surroundings. There he found peculiar markings on the trees and traces of animal fur, suggesting the presence of wolves. But wolves killing humans in such a calculated manner seemed unlikely. As he delved deeper, Han found inconsistencies in the statements of the villagers, particularly those of the village head's right-hand man, Kim Sok-jin. Kim seemed overly eager to blame the deaths on the mythical creature, which piqued Han's curiosity. One night, determined to uncover the truth, Han set up a stakeout near the forest's edge. As the moon rose high, the haunting sounds began. But Han noticed something strange. The sounds were coming from a specific direction, not the random dispersal one would expect from animals. Following the sound, he discovered a hidden cave. Inside he found a crude mechanism made of metal and wood, designed to amplify and emit sounds that mimicked the howls of wolves. It was a clever ruse, intended to keep the villagers indoors and in fear. Armed with this new information, Han confronted Kim Sok-jin. Under intense questioning, Kim broke down and confessed. He had used the device to create the sounds and had orchestrated the village head's murder to cover up his embezzlement of village funds. The deaths were a means to divert suspicion and create an atmosphere of fear that he could manipulate. When Han revealed the truth to the villagers, they were shocked. The village head, who they had trusted and looked up to, was a victim of greed and betrayal from within their own ranks. But the mystery of the forest remained. Han explained that while he had uncovered the murder plot, the presence of wolves in the forest was real. The sounds, however, were fabricated by Kim to serve his sinister purpose. The villagers were relieved that the immediate threat was gone, but the forest's mystery lingered. Han returned to the city, having solved the case but leaving behind an enigma that continued to haunt the village. As he boarded the train back, Han couldn't shake off the feeling that there was more to the forest than met the eye. The wolves were real, but was there something else out there, something that defied explanation? The truth remained elusive, hidden within the whispering woods of Songdong.